So here's my new Nespresso machine, Citiz and Milk by Magimix. Let's see, nothing special in the box. Just opening it up. First thing you get, little box with a booklet on coffee, two cups, a saucer, and a few capsules for tasting. After that we have some manuals. Next is the milk frother. It's called the Aero something. Can't remember. But yeah. And then we have the coffee machine, which is pretty well packaged. There you have it. That's the compartment for the water. Like this, put a capsule in there, close, choose big or small. Coffee comes out. You can put this down to have a smaller glass, a larger glass. Let's open this up. So this is where the milk goes. I'm not too sure how this works exactly, but I'll figure it out. There's two little adapter things. Put that inside. Bottom goes in here. Two nice little cups, espresso cup, and just a latte or whatever you want cup. So yeah, comes with 16 tasting capsules. So one each is a different type. And in the book, which has information and guides and stuff like that. Information about the coffee. Yep, so that's it. So now let's have a look at how the machine actually works and some of its features. I've set it up right next to my setup there, so I don't even need to get up to make a cup of coffee. I'm kind of lazy, yeah. So you probably know by now that to make coffee, you just put in a capsule there, close it, press the button. You can choose either espresso or a longer coffee, and this is for heating up the milk. For the milk thing, you have two pieces. This piece makes the milk nice and foamy. If you just want to heat it up, you use this little one, which mixes it while you heat. To use them, you just drop them in there, and they magnetically attach to the little stick in there. So turn the machine on right there. Take some milk. You can probably see inside there's two levels. One of them for if you use that tip to froth the milk, and the other one if you just want to heat it. So if you want more milk, you're either going to have to do it in 2 separate installments or just not make it foamy. But I found that you can put it a little higher than the shown limit if you keep it still, so you can see that little black thing there. It's still fine. So what you do then, just close the cap. Be sure to close it, otherwise it goes everywhere. Press the button, and it's gone. It's really silent. And yeah. So to make coffee, right now you can see that little light is flashing. When it's flashing alternately between both, it means it's in power saving mode. So just press either of them, and now it's ready, because it wasn't power saving mode for very long. So otherwise both of them flash at the same time, which means it's powering up. And I got this separately. I'll do a separate review on that, although I haven't used it yet, because this is a lot better since it's automatic and heats up the milk as well. So you have this little tray there. If you're making an espresso, put that way when the coffee falls and splatter everywhere, and just put it up for large cups. And then if you pull it out, you have a tray with all the used capsules. Kind of need to empty that, but yeah. And below that is a tray for a little bit of coffee that drips out of the capsules, so it keeps it all nice and clean. And then you can also remove this to clean that where the residue of coffee falls from the little tip there. So that takes about, I think it was a minute if you want to heat it up. A little less if, yeah, you can make cold milk as well. If you keep the button in for 2 seconds when you turn it on, then it mixes the milk or froths it, but doesn't heat it up. So now the milk's ready. Make coffee, just lift that. I have my little drawer full of coffee and sugar and stuff. So just take one of these, the red one, this is decaf. Just drop it in there, stays there. Push it down, pushes the capsule, and then just press the button. It's pretty loud at first, but then it becomes less. And yeah. So here we have the milk. It's ready, and you can see it's nice and foamy. Although I would recommend. Oh, I just ran out of water. Yeah, that's the water container. There's about enough for about 5-6 big cups, so that's nice. See, that's why I say make the coffee first and then the milk, because otherwise the foam sort of dries up and won't come out. So yeah, that's annoying. And then some of the features on it is if you want to adjust how much coffee you get every time you press either large or small, if you want more or less on your large one, just when you make your coffee, hold it in for a certain period of time until you have the desired amount in here, and then let go, and then from then on, when you press the button, you'll get always that amount that you set. It's the same for both. And then to reset it, can't remember how it is. It's in the manual, but I think you press this, turn it off, and then turn it back on or something, and it resets to factory settings. So yeah, that's about it. Get a nice cup of coffee in under 2 minutes.